Are you ready? You're on the internet right now. Rosie, Miss Rosie, Miss Puppy Rosie. Rosie, I do not believe that you're 2 years of age. I don't believe it. The only thing is your teethies have slight little tartar, maybe a year and a half. You act like such a baby puppy. So, Rosie, come over here. Let's talk about the kind of home that you need. Rosie had a great adoption application that came in on her. So, oops, sorry, Rosie. Rosie had a great adoption application that came in on her. And we screened the people, and then they came here to meet her. They came here to meet her, where she feels like this is her space. So, first of all, we learned that was not a good idea. Rosie has to meet someone in a space that is not hers. And she barked and barked and growled the whole time they were here. They were here 90 minutes. We had them sit down. They were sitting there, calm, quiet energy. They had treats. They were dropping the treats on the ground, offering her treats, but she was so stressed out. So, what we did next is we got a force-free dog trainer to meet us at their house. And it went very differently. She was nervous. Her tail was tucked between her legs, but she didn't bark at the people and she didn't growl at them. She was just very nervous. So, what the dog trainer said is we should find her a home with at least one confident dog in the house who she can take cues from. And we should find a home that has a yard, because although she does need exercise in the beginning at a new home, she's going to need time to just decompress, get to know her people, and she'll need a backyard to go potty and have some space to run around in and get some exercise. She needs the exercise of walks and cardio, but right now, going out in public on a leash is so stressful for her. She barks, she's nervous. So we want to set her up in a home where someone has at least a yard in the beginning before they start walking her in public. We also would like to find a home with someone that has a quieter house. And I don't mean quiet like no noise, but quiet like not a lot of visitors, not a lot of guests coming and going. So because Rosie's fearful of strangers and she's fearful of them entering her home, her space. Also, Rosie does not know not to get up on furniture yet. As you can see, Rosie, you're not used to, and I'm not correcting her. I mean, what am I going to do? When she's, Rosie, it's not your fault. You just don't know how to live inside a home. So what the dog trainer suggested is we find her a home that has a house with a yard for pottying, and we find her a home that has another confident, friendly dog where Rosie can take cues from, and then that whoever we find to adopt her, we can sponsor them to work with a force-free dog trainer for a few sessions, because her socialization, it's important that it's not DIY. Like anyone trying to DIY the socialization of a young dog like this can make it worse. So it's got to be under the guidance of a professional. And the reason a force-free dog trainer is so important is that balanced dog trainers will employ aversive methods, and a nervous dog she's going to become more nervous if someone is using alpha methods or aversive methods. Force-free is the only way to go. So that's important. So Camp Cocker Rescue will sponsor a few sessions with a force-free dog trainer with whoever adopts Rosie. But she's really a special, sweet girl, and she just needs someone to give her a chance. Look at her eyes. Are you going to fall asleep right now? Is she falling asleep while I scratch her chin? You're a love bug. You're so sweet. So she has stranger danger, and she growls and barks, but has not tried to bite anybody. I don't believe she has a bite record. I think when she's barking and growling, she's saying, I'm scared. Back away from me. She's communicating. A lot of people will get mad at their dog if they growl, but that's counterintuitive because every dog trainer will say when a dog is growling, you want to thank them for communicating that they're uncomfortable. When you teach a dog to not growl, you're teaching them to skip the step of warning, and then they can go right to a bite. So always appreciate when a dog is growling because it means they don't want to bite and they're warning. They're saying, I'm scared. Please don't touch me. That's what a growl means. Rosie, people have to just listen to you and read your body language and be respectful of your signals. Yeah. She's so beautiful and so lovely. She's potty trained. Rosie, how did you get potty trained? How did that happen? Our vet thought she was 1.5 to 2 years of age. I think no more than 1.5. She acts like a baby puppy. Acts like a baby puppy. I have not taken her to a groomer yet because I don't want to stress her out. She's had baths here. She let me clip off with like grooming scissors. There was matted hair back there, but she hasn't gone to a groomer yet, and I haven't done it yet because I don't want to stress her out right now. So anyway, that's the story. Miss Beautiful Rosie is looking for her forever home. And I'm going to say we should probably avoid a home with children because even though she will get bonded with the resident children, when they have children that visit the house, the stranger danger is going to come up. So that's what I mean when I say like a quiet home. Just not a lot of visitors. And when you do get visitors, I think Rosie may have to go into a back bedroom or another room, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she can be out if you're going to have guests over. I don't know, Rosie. Unless you go meet the guests out in public somewhere and you approve of them first, then they go to your house. What do you think? She's so beautiful, though, and she's so sweet, and she's really affectionate and she loves human interaction. Yes, loves human interaction with people she trusts. So anyways, please spread the word for Rosie. We would love to get her adopted. God, she loves being touched and pet. You're so beautiful, honey. So, okay, go to campcocker.com to learn more about Rosie. We do not have a rescue facility, so our dogs are spread out all over. Rosie is in a foster home in the Los Angeles area. So if you live out of state, you would have to travel here to meet her and adopt her in person. And that would be after you complete the screening process. Right, Rosie? So, okay, spread the word. Let's get Rosie adopted. What do you think, Rosie? Let's find you forever home.